Javier Rosenberg and his two children, Theo and Laura, were strolling along the quiet streets of Villa Carlos Paz, Argentina. Suddenly, their attention was caught by a strange sound, a piercing bark coming from the opposite side of the street. They stopped and saw a small black and white dog barking desperately, as if calling for help. Approaching closer, the Rosenberg family discovered that the puppy's distress was due to another dog in dire trouble. It was stuck in a sewer drain, looking helplessly at the world outside. The black and white dog seemed determined to help its friend, its loyalty unmistakable. "Dad, we have to do something," Theo exclaimed, his voice trembling with excitement. Javier nodded, realizing the situation required immediate action. He quickly pulled out his phone and called the firefighters, explaining that a dog needed rescue. Meanwhile, Laura approached the black and white puppy, petting its head to calm it down. "You did great calling for help," she said, and the dog seemed to feel reassured, barking again as if encouraging its rescuers. When the firefighters arrived, they assessed the situation and prepared for the rescue operation. Theo, not wanting to stand aside, went up to the poor trapped dog. He carefully reached out, trying to soothe it. "It's going to be okay, buddy," he said, his voice full of tenderness. The rescue began. The firefighters worked efficiently, using tools to carefully pry open the drain and free the dog. Meanwhile, a veterinarian who had also come to help stood ready to provide first aid if needed. Theo and Laura watched intently, their hearts pounding in anticipation. Finally, after tense minutes, the dog was freed. It scrambled out of the drain, shaking with excitement, and immediately rushed to its black and white friend. The two dogs seemed to understand each other without words. They embraced as if celebrating their freedom, then began joyfully running around the street, barking and playing together. The gathered onlookers, including Javier and his children, couldn't help but smile. It was a touching scene. Two friends who had endured hardship now enjoying their freedom and companionship. Looking at his kids, Javier realized that this evening had been more than just the rescue of two dogs. It was a lesson in loyalty, courage, and the power of friendship. "We did it, Dad," Laura exclaimed, while Theo, still smiling, added, "and it's all thanks to this brave little pup." The dog, the hero of the evening, continued to happily prance alongside its friend.